Hi guys, you might remember these two Grandad logos that I was experimenting with. This one I put in acetone and this one I put in water. Just see if we can get that focus to stay. Right, and after I'd done it, I'd decided the acetone had no effect other than leaching the colour out. But that was about a week ago, and I've noticed, looking at them again today, there is a difference. This one does seem slightly smoother. I mean, people do acetone smoothing, but they don't do it on PLA, they do it on whatever one of the other filaments is called. ABS, is it? Oh no, I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, so it appears to have smoothed it round the edges, and it's also shrunk it. Now it's not really visible looking at them like that, but if I put them on top of each other, if I can pick it up, you can see the black one behind the grey one. The other thing I could do is use my new calipers. Set that to 0 and see if we can do this. So if we go from there to there, oh, you can't see it. That'd be better there, wouldn't it? Okay. So if we go from there to there, 31.13 millimeters. Now if we look at this one from there to there, 29.23. So he shrunk by nearly 2 millimeters. If you want to do the maths on what 2 millimeters is of 30, I can't do that in my head. If it was 3 millimeters, 3 millimeters of 30 would be 1 in 10, which would be 10% shrinkage. So slightly less than a 10% shrinkage. I just thought that was worth recording. So it does appear to have smoothed the surface a little bit. This one's still got fairly defined edges, whereas this one appears to have gone smooth. It's gone back to the same stiffness. Can't pick it up. So they feel the same. I don't know, maybe that one is still a little bit more flexible. So it seems to have smoothed it, shrunk it, and softened it a little bit. In this camera that looks almost white, but it is definitely grey. So it did have some effect. It didn't dissolve it, which was what the original question was, which is probably why I didn't pay much attention to minor detail. We were expecting him to just dissolve away, or at least that was the hope, the question. But now this one has dried out, so all the acetone has evaporated, and he's dried out, and he's shrunk. Depending on which way I point the camera at it, depends on whether you can see that or not. I mean, it looks like he's shrunk a mile. Put it the other way around and doesn't appear to be any difference. So that's a perspective thing with the camera. So there you go, an update. Acetone did have an effect, just it didn't dissolve it. It appears to have possibly soaked into it, and then as it's evaporated, it's shrunk a tiny bit. Well, no, nearly 10% if we do that maths. So, wonderful. There's a close-up for you so you can see a little bit more detail. I don't know if it does show, but Certainly the grey one looks a little bit smoother around the edges. Interesting. Thanks for watching. There's always more information down in the video description, and if you like this video you might like this one up here, and you might like to have a look at my channel over here, see what else I do. Thank you for watching.